So the 5 days of 5 vehicles event here and the Javelin ended up getting added to Jailbreak right over here. So I'm going to go over all the cars that I'm getting added there on top of the season vehicle because I also just got that yesterday. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started here. The first time we're going to be doing the Show Mark 9 vs the Tesla Model 3 here. The Tesla Model 3 is only like 16k cash. This thing's like I think like 99k or something. It's a pretty solid vehicle. But yeah, let's just see. Can the Model 3 beat it? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so yeah, okay, initially I am a little bit ahead, but they are also like very close to me. Let's try driving like this right over here. Yeah, I think this thing's gonna win for sure for what it seems like right over here. That's one thing is keeping up though, but I think at the very right over here, yeah, this thing is just gonna win. So, yeah, so at the very beginning here, you know, we know the Show Mark 9 beats this car. Let's go up to the Lamborghini next. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do a Lamborghini vs the Show Mark 9 right over here. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so I know the Lamborghini I'm starting a little bit before. Ooh, okay, I think this thing's actually gonna be, ooh, okay, I'm gaining a little bit. Yeah, okay, this thing's really faster than a Lamborghini. That's kind of interesting. This thing's like less than 100k, I'm pretty sure, and this thing's 100k. And this thing wins. Are you catching up? I think you might. Let's keep on driving just to see. I think I am just going to stay ahead. Yeah, these things are kind of just staying neck and neck at this point. I think, yeah, I think it's just mainly the acceleration on this thing. 159, so, yeah, basically these things are literally the same speed, except this thing is a lot better acceleration. So next us over here, we're going to be doing the Bugatti Chiron vs the Show Mark over here. This thing is 500k. This thing's like less than 100k, so yeah, we will see in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, okay, I think this thing's definitely gonna cream this vehicle. Yeah, the Chiron is definitely gonna beat this thing. This thing is so much faster than this thing in terms of acceleration and everything else. But also that thing is like 5 times the cost of this thing, so like I don't know what you're really expecting all the way. So yeah, we know that this car here is essentially a Lamborghini speed, but you know, has a better acceleration. That's pretty good, okay? This thing's like less than 100k here. So yeah, that's pretty good. The only bad issue with this thing, or downside, is it spawns at the Greatest City Gun Store, and no one spends that much time around there, so like you barely get a chance to use that car, you know, if you need it for like convenience or anything. But hey, it's still a pretty solid vehicle for 99k here. Get this car over to Lamborghini, please, okay? It's so much more worth it. Yeah, next up here, I think we end up getting the Desert Crawler. So let's go and do the Desert Crawler all the way over here. Bust out a Model 3 right over. Actually, you know what? Get the Show Mark 9 and we can race both of those. Okay, so now we're going to be doing a Show Mark 9 right over here vs the Desert Crawler all the way over here in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I think this thing is actually, ooh, these things are actually kind of neck and neck right now. That's kind of interesting. Is this thing actually a little bit faster than this car? You got it. That's a little bit of a problem. Ooh, okay, this thing does catch up. Alright, yeah, this thing's gonna definitely be fast. That thing's like 160, and this thing's just gonna keep on going all the way over here. I'm pretty sure there's like another high gear after you get past a certain point right over here, but that doesn't really matter. It just proves that, you know, this thing, yeah, this thing's definitely gaining speed. So yeah, so the acceleration is a little worse, but it's also a lot faster. And also, this thing kind of is more like, this thing also has like a very, very good turning radius as well. Like, just like look at this thing, this thing has a really good turning radius. The Show Mark 9 definitely doesn't have as good as a turning radius, and this thing can also climb crap. But now we're over here, we got the Desert Crawler vs the Bugatti Chiron right over here, which is going to be faster. Watch and find out. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so now I am just going to keep on driving all the way over here. I think the Bugatti Chiron is going to probably actually win, but this thing's also going to like gain some speed sooner or the other. Now I just end up getting a crap ton of speed, but I think the Bugatti Chiron is still just going to beat this thing, because the Bugatti Chiron is just that much better than this thing, because yeah, that's kind of how you know, 500k car works just like a 200k car. So yeah, what next all the way over here? What ended up getting out of that? I think the, you know, we should probably do the new season card, but I know this thing's like very, very slow. Alright, so I know the output's very slow vehicle, but this thing's also very slow. So we'll see. Will the Galway author right over here beat the ambulance? We'll see. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, yeah, so at the very, very beginning, this thing's gonna have a very speed boost right over here, but I think the ambulance actually gonna beat this thing. That's Brahma, but this thing's also a tank. But outside of having a bunch of seats, like, the thing about the tank is, like, the Sentinel and the monster truck exist, and the army heli, which is a lot better than land vehicles generally for most purposes anyway, if you're hauling a bunch of people. So, like, I don't understand the point to have a tank right over here that has a bunch of seats, but, like, it has, like, literally no other purpose. Alright, so now we got the Sentinel the way over here, obviously a Goliath right over here, we'll see which is faster. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, this thing is, I think the Sentinel is just gonna win, but I'm not really too sure. Yeah, okay, it's definitely gaining speed. There's no chance this thing's gonna actually pick up. Yeah, no, the Sentinel is just gonna win. There's quite little no chance of things. So yeah, that's kind of proof that, you know, this thing's literally the worst vehicle in the game that has a bunch of seats in it. Like, there's no point to use this thing. It's a long-time vehicle. Like, I don't really get it. Okay, so now we got a Camaro or the Burkar vs the Goliath right here. We'll see which is faster. I'll see the Burkar will actually have some hopes, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So, yeah, the Burkar has an initial start, but I think it's gonna actually win, because this thing seems a lot slower. Yeah, the bro car is gonna actually beat this thing. This is a literal bro moment. The Camaro is actually the free car is gonna beat this car. Yeah, this car is a total ripoff. There's literally no point to get it. The bro car literally beat it. Is this the slowest vehicle in the game? Well, it's not the Deja. It's over here. We got the Deja right over here vs the Goliath. We'll see. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna keep on driving all the way over here. The Deja is actually in the lead right now. Yeah, this thing is actually the slowest vehicle in the game, apart from maybe the bank truck, but bank truck doesn't count since it's like a robbery and as well as a vehicle. This thing is actually gonna be way horrible. Keep on driving past this. I think I'm actually gonna overtake. Okay, after a really long distance, this thing will actually overtake. But, you know, that takes a really long while. So, for, like, any, like, average test rate over here, or, like, average driving stuff, the Deja is literally gonna beat this thing. So, yeah, I'd say this thing is a really not good vehicle. I wouldn't recommend trying to go for it, unless if you know, really want this thing. Like, it looks cool, but, like, the speed could definitely be buffed. But yeah, that's enough testing of this thing over here to literally confirm the poo-poo season car. What else? I think now we have to do the Javelin right over here. Now, people say this is like the Torpedo, or Seam also said that as well. But, you know, we gotta do some testing first. So let's just do... let's do Bugatti Chiron. So now over here, we got the Javelin vs the Bugatti Chiron right over here. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I ended up starting a little early, but I don't think that should really matter. Ooh, is this Chiron actually gonna pick up? I think this thing is... Okay, I think these things are very neck and neck. Ooh, the Chiron actually beats this thing. Well, I actually kind of failed a little bit of driving. Let's, try that again. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do this thing right over here. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so yeah, so, the Chiron's just gonna just, you know, obviously be in front for at the very beginning right over here, but... okay, I think the... Ooh, okay, I think this is gonna be a top speed test more than an acceleration thing, so just keep on driving. Ooh. Yeah, we should... Okay, I think we should probably just do, like, this, like, super duper, like, long course thing. So this is gonna be the final test we're gonna do all the way over here. Yeah. Chiron vs Javelin here, top speed in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna be focused a lot more on my driving than commentating on that stuff. So yeah, let's just keep on going all the way over here. Yeah, we just need to drive. Okay, yeah, we need to keep on following the road. Ooh, I think this thing's actually catching up. I think this thing is actually going to catch up. It's just the train station that has that little hill, but okay, I think this is fine. Now let's keep on going all the way through here. Ooh, you end up getting a little bit. I'm gonna slow down a little. Maybe you can... Okay. Let's keep on going all the way over here again. I think this thing is, yeah, I think the Chiron's probably just gonna beat it in terms of like top speed anyway, so yeah, I think that kind of just rips the point of is Torpedo faster than this thing, but I don't really know. Let's go ahead and actually test out Torpedo vs the Javelin right over here. So either way over here, we got the Torpedo vs the Javelin right over here. This is the test we've all been waiting for. Apparently these guys are very like alike, but we'll just see. Are they actually alike, or is it a scam or something? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so, ooh, that was actually a very similar start. I think I'm currently in the lead. Yeah, I'm actually very well in the lead, which is kind of interesting. Is the Javelin gonna actually beat the Torpedo? I think it is gonna actually beat the Torpedo, which is a very, very interesting. Alright, yeah, boom. Javelin ended up beating the Torpedo here, which is kind of interesting. So, you know, I think we gotta do a long distance next. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing the Javelin versus the Torpedo right over here. This is going to be, you know, like actual top speed right over here. The rain is kind of a thing though, so it's gonna be a little bit slippery, which is fine, I guess. So yeah, Javelin versus Torpedo. We'll see which will win. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, so, you know, so for what we know of, yeah, the Javelin just actually has a better acceleration. So, yeah, I'm going to overtake right over here at the very beginning here. I didn't do the best at driving at the very beginning, but it should be perfectly fine since I'm still in the lead. So we just need to keep on driving all the way over here. I'm kind of going a little funny in terms of turns. Ooh, right. Flipped on that. Ooh, okay, the Torpedo's now in the lead, but yeah, okay, you can just keep on driving. Alright. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna catch up again, though. Just keep on driving to your best of your ability. Okay, now I am catching up all the way over here. I don't know how fast you are going. Maybe take a mental note of how fast you were going. But, yeah, okay, I just crashed. I think we should probably end it there. So, yeah, so I think the Javelin is just a slightly faster vehicle in terms of acceleration. The rest of the stats are probably just going to be the same, at least in terms of speed. So, yeah, that kind of just wraps it up right over here. You know, the Javelin is just slightly better than the Torpedo, I'm pretty sure, especially since, you know, the acceleration is just a little bit better. Javelin wins, but also kind of like crashed a little bit and didn't do the best at turning. But you know, yeah, I don't know, like maybe like in terms of like a very, very top speed, Torpedo would win, but just like anything else, the Javelin is just going to win, because the Javelin is just that much better of a vehicle right over here. It was only available for 2 days though, and there's a lot more Torpedoes in circulation than Javelins, so you also stay tuned. I might be doing a Javelin giveaway sometime soon with the week, because I end up, you know, I got the Javelin without robbing a single store on my alt right over here, and just end up having a free Javelin, so yeah, I might, you know, try giving it away right over here for every video, because, why not? But yeah, I really hope you all in this video right over here. Hope you all found it informative and entertaining and stuff right over here. Javelin is better than the Torpedo, exposed or whatever. And yeah, other than that, I will see you guys next time.